This hypnosis routine is brought to you by Otter, the internet radio station dedicated to bringing you the original work of independent artists. And you can find that by going to www.ottercomics.us. Hi everyone, I'm Oren Otter. I'm going to be your hypnotist today. And for this routine, I'm going to be doing a very highly requested transformation, that of the polar bear. Now, as I've been saying at the beginning of every routine, if you don't get the desired results, I encourage you to keep on trying, because going into trance is an acquired skill. The effects are cumulative, and the more you listen to this routine, the stronger the effects will be. One of the great things about hypnosis is that the better you believe that this is going to work, the better it will work. I would just like to say that this is for educational purposes only, but if you happen to learn something from it, all the better. Now, to the end of making you feel at ease, I would like to give you my assurances, as always, that going into hypnosis is as safe as falling asleep. I can't and won't make you do anything that you don't want to do. You're going to be in charge of everything the entire time. If at any point you don't like something that I'm doing, you can stop it right there, because you are in total control. This is 100% voluntary and purely for your enjoyment. Now, since I'm going to be taking you into a state of deep relaxation, I would like you to be either sitting or lying down in a comfortable position in which your head is supported so that it won't flop when you relax your neck. That's not very comfortable. Now, I don't want you to try to be a mannequin, so if you need to move to be more comfortable, to scratch an itch or cough or whatever, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just lie back and try to enjoy the ride and let my words do all the work for you. Now, if you're ready, we'll begin. I would like you to picture yourself sitting in front of a fireplace with a nice warm fire going, and you can feel that warmth warming up your toes, making them feel very good, very pleasant and relaxed. Snow is falling outside, but inside you're nice and warm and cozy, and the warmth from the fire is penetrating your body, starting with the toes and moving up through your feet, making them feel so good, so completely relaxed, as it moves upward toward your ankles, all of the muscles in your feet relaxing completely. Just go ahead and let go of all the stress and tension in your muscles. Just relax and feel good, and let that warm, pleasant energy flow upward from your feet into your legs, just feeling so very good, feeling so very wonderful and relaxed as that warm, pleasant energy moves up your legs, up past your ankles, into your shins, and up into your calves. You can feel all of the muscles in your lower legs just letting go. So just go ahead and let go of all the stress. Let go of all the tension. Just feel good and relaxed as that warm, wonderful energy comes up past your knees, up into your lower legs, just feeling so very good, so delightfully warm and relaxed as that warm, pleasant energy comes up through your hips, up into your groin area, up toward your waist, just making everything feel so good. Your muscles going 100% slack, just relaxing completely and feeling good. Now you can feel that same warm, pleasant energy soaking into the tips of your fingers. It just feels so good, so warm and wonderful, like you're dipping your fingers into a sink full of warm water on a cold, frigid day. It feels so good just to let your muscles completely relax as that warmth penetrates all the way down into the bone, moving upward through your hands, up past your knuckles, into the palms of your hands, making all of the muscles in your hands relax completely, just feeling so good. As you lay back and relax, listen to the sound of my voice and let my words create your reality for you. You can feel that warmth coming up past your waist as it also moves up past your wrists, up into your lower arms, and up into your stomach, into your lower back, your lateral obliques, just making everything feel so good, so completely warm and relaxed, just feeling wonderful as you begin to drift like a feather into that warm, delightful state of trance, just listening to the sound of my voice, going deeper as you feel better and better, letting that warm, pleasant energy penetrate your body all the way down to the bone as it comes up past your elbows now, up into your upper arms, coming up into your upper back, into your solar plexus and your chest, sinking into the pectoral muscles, bringing out all the tension from your muscles and causing it to just melt away, feeling so very good as that wonderful heat continues to move upward, up into your shoulders, just feeling so good, up into your scapulas and your collarbones, all the way up to the base of your neck, filling you up completely, just feeling so good as all of your muscles from the neck down completely relax, just feeling absolutely wonderful, absolutely relaxed and peaceful as you just listen to the sound of my voice, letting yourself drift further down into a delightful state of peace and tranquility. And you can now feel that warmth traveling up your neck. It feels so very good as all of the muscles in your neck relax, all of the tension melting away. You can just let go of all the stress, let go of your worries and cares. Just listen to the sound of my voice and let that warm, pleasant energy rise up from your neck into your head now, filling your chin and your jaw, coming up around your mouth, making all of the tiny muscles in your face relax, all of the little muscles around your nose, just feeling so good, coming up around your ears and up into the back of your head, coming up over your eyes, feeling so very good as you just lay back and let that warmth fill you, coming up into your eyebrows, all the way up to the top of your head now, just feeling so good, so peaceful and relaxed as you just lay back and listen to the sound of my voice. The only muscles that are doing any work now are those that you're using to breathe. So go ahead and breathe deeply. Each time you breathe in, I would like you to open your eyes, and each time you breathe out, go ahead and close your eyes again. Each time you breathe in, breathing in more of that warm, wonderful energy, you'll notice that your eyes are just a little bit heavier. It feels as if weights are being added to them each time you breathe in and open your eyes. And each time you breathe out, breathing out more of the stress and tension, breathing out the last little particles of stress. You'll find them closing a little bit more easily each time. Just breathing deeply, opening your eyes a little less each time, and breathing out the last bits of stress and worry, closing them a little more easily. Breathing in, just feeling good as you listen to the sound of my voice. Breathing out, just letting my words create your reality for you as you drift like a feather further and further down into that blissful state of trance, just feeling so very good. Going down, down, just like a stone sinking slowly to the bottom of a koi pond. It just feels so good to continue to relax and listen to my voice. If you want to try to open your eyes, you can go ahead and try, but you'll find that your eyes aren't going to open because it just feels too good to relax completely as you listen to the sound of my voice and drift further and further into that wonderful, warm, relaxing state of trance. You're doing very well now, and you've gone as far as you can go for the moment. I'm going to help you to go even deeper into trance. To do this, I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. With each number I count, you'll find yourself going deeper and deeper into trance, 10 times deeper with each number I count. And when I reach 1, I'll snap my fingers and say, sleep. And each time you hear me snap my fingers and say sleep, you'll be able to go instantly and effortlessly even deeper. 10, starting down now. 9, going further and further with each number I count. 8, just feeling so very good. 7, feeling warm and wonderful. 6, going deeper and deeper. 5, feeling better the deeper you go. 4, going deeper the better you feel. 3, further and further. 2, nearly there now. 1, sleep. You're doing very well, going deeper and deeper into that blissful state of trance, just floating like a feather. And each time you hear me say, sleep, you're finding that you can go instantly and effortlessly 100 times deeper. Each time you hear me snap my fingers and say, sleep, going further and further down now, still feeling warm and wonderful as you continue to listen to my voice, and sleep, feeling so very good, drifting further and further down as you sleep, going into a deep sleep, deep, deep sleep, warm, wonderful sleep, further and further into that deep sleep, deep sleep, deep, deep sleep. You're doing very well now. You've gone as far as you can go for the moment, but I'm going to help you to go even deeper. To do this, I'm going to bring you up out of trance for a moment, so that when we go back, we can go even further than before. 1, starting back up out of trance now. 2, rising quickly. 3, becoming more aware of your surroundings. 4, opening up your eyes. 5, fully awake now, still feeling absolutely wonderful, absolutely calm and peaceful. If you'd like to go ahead and stretch out, get more comfortable, go ahead and do that. We're just taking a little break as we stretch out, get comfortable, and head back down into trance as I begin counting again. 10, going down now. 9, 10 times further than before. 8, 100 times further. 7, deeper and deeper with each number I count. 6, so very deep. 5, feeling better the deeper you go. 4, going deeper the better you feel. 3, just doing absolutely wonderfully. 2, further and further. 1, sleep. Going deeper and deeper, 1,000 times deeper each time I snap my fingers and say, sleep. Deeper and deeper, going further and further into that wonderful state of sleep. Deep, deep sleep, going further and further into that deep sleep. All of your thoughts becoming warm and fuzzy as you drift deeper to sleep. Wonderful, warm, and deep sleep. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Your thoughts becoming fuzzier and fuzzier as you go into that deep sleep. Deep, deep sleep. Such a deep sleep. Deep, deep sleep. Wonderful, blissful sleep. Feeling so good now. So very, very relaxed as that warm, fuzzy feeling comes out of your thoughts and starts to move throughout your body. You can feel that warm, wonderful, fuzzy sensation coming out through your skin, just like you're sprouting fur all over your body. And that's exactly what's happening. You can feel wonderful, plush fur sprouting from every inch of skin. White, soft, clean, leaving only your eyes, your lips, your nose, your fingers and toenails. And now that you're covered in fur, you'll no longer need your clothing. So any clothing that you may be wearing is disappearing. You can feel it vanishing away, leaving only your own fur-covered skin. Your shoes, shirt, pants, underwear, anything you may be wearing, vanishing away, going back to its dressers and closets. Your clothing has completely vanished now, and you find yourself naked, but for your own fur. It feels so good, and you're not ashamed or embarrassed at all, because you're becoming a polar bear, and polar bears don't need clothing. And as you enjoy the feeling of your plush, fluffy white fur, you notice changes in your finger and toenails. They're becoming longer and longer, becoming thicker, harder, sharper, becoming the long, curved claws of a bear. Your fingers and toes are also changing, becoming larger, heavier, stronger. You can feel thick pads forming on the tips of each digit, as well as on the palms of your hands and soles of your feet. They're changing into the paws of a polar bear. Your fingers and toes all rearranging, assuming the proper positions as they grow and strengthen. The changes progress upward through your arms and your legs, your bones becoming larger and heavier, your muscles growing stronger and stronger as your limbs assume the proportions of a polar bear. It feels good to be so strong. It makes you feel healthy
and alive. At the bottom of your spine, your sacrum and coccyx, those bones that make up your human tailbones, are growing outward just a little bit to form a small but very nice tail. It's not a big tail, but that's all right. It's just the perfect size for a bear. And as your tail finishes growing, you notice changes happening to your torso. Your spine is becoming longer, and your muscles are becoming larger and stronger. Your body getting bigger and bigger. You're becoming so strong, you feel like you could take on anything. Your heart and your lungs are large and powerful, and your entire body is becoming insulated with a thick layer of fat to keep you warm in the coldest of winters. The changes progress upward through your middle, your chest, up into your neck, which is becoming larger and larger, becoming so much thicker around, with muscle building upon muscle. You're a bear from the neck down now. As the changes progress upward, you can feel your human hair disappearing into your white coat. Your ears are moving up toward the top of your head, becoming large and round, the ears of a bear. As your head grows bigger and bigger, your eyes seem to be pulled apart, becoming proportionally smaller in the large mass of your face. Your mouth and nose are stretching forward now, your nostrils turning forward. The skin on the end of your nose and your lips is turning a dark, glossy black as your mouth and nose stretch forward into the muzzle of a polar bear. And the final change to take place is the addition of massive, powerful fangs to your mouth. Without question, you are a polar bear, and it feels very good. Others may tell you that you're still a human because they can't see what you really are, but you know that you are a polar bear, and that knowledge makes you happy. Whenever you look at yourself in the mirror, you will see the handsome face of a bear. When you look away, you'll remember that the face you saw was that of a bear. When you look at your shadow, what you'll see is the silhouette of a bear. When you speak, the voice you'll hear is the growling voice of a polar bear. You'll still be able to speak English, and others will be able to understand you. But your voice will be the voice of an animal. When you're walking along, you'll hear the heavy, padded feet of a bear and the clicking of claws. And anytime you smell yourself, what you'll smell is the musky odor of a bear, not unlike that of a large dog. You're going to find yourself craving meat more and more. Chicken, turkey, beef, pork, but most of all, what you crave beyond anything else is fish. Tuna, salmon, cod, all of it just seems so wonderful. And anytime you eat fish, you feel like you're the king of the world, dining at a royal buffet. You're also going to find that you have a preference for the cold now. The colder the weather is, the better it makes you feel. And snow will also make you very happy. Just knowing you're a bear will make you very happy. And anytime you're reminded of the fact that you're a bear, anytime you see a bear, anytime someone says the word bear, even if you just read the word bear, it will remind you of the wonderful way you feel right now, and you'll feel a brand new rush of happiness just knowing that you're a polar bear. But when you see snow, it will make you very, very happy. You'll feel a rush of excitement anytime you're exposed to snow. It will make you feel good, feel happy, feel healthy and strong and powerful. After you wake, which I'm going to let you do in your own good time, you'll remember everything that happened. You'll remember how you were transformed into a polar bear in exquisite detail, and you'll remember how good it felt. You'll remember how happy you are just to be a bear. And you can be a bear for as long as you want. I'm going to leave you in trance to enjoy your transformation for as long as you like. And when you're ready, you can wake up out of trance in your own good time. So go and have some fun and enjoy being a polar bear.